Hi and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show, coming from the Emirates Stadium where we will actually be playing a game. You know that? Because actually 4 games in now, and we haven't played at the Emirates yet.
Yeah, we ain't come home.
I'm sure we're the only team that hasn't had a game at their home yet in the Premier League.
Yeah, possibly.
Which is crazy, you know what I mean? But we will be playing here on Wednesday night against Norwich. We'll get to that, but first of all, we got to look back at the weekend. Do you want to see the results first of all?
Yeah, I don't even know what they are, blood. You're laughing because you won. Look, see, he's happy this week. Dickhead, you, blood. You see how fast you go into it? I'm going to put my mask on for man just chatting bare shit, blood. You understand?
Man United versus Norwich.
Yeah.
It was 2-1 to Man United. You said it would be 4-1.
Yeah.
I said it would be
2-1.
3-0.
Oh.
Got it wrong. Leicester.
I got Capwell right, though.
You got Cantwell right, he did score. Leicester versus Chelsea. The actual score was 1-0 to Chelsea. You said it would be 2-1. I said it would be
2-0.
3-1.
Oh.
So we both got that wrong. Arsenal versus Sheffield United. You said it would be 3-1.
You said?
I said it would be
2-1.
2-0.
Oh,
it was actually 2-1. And the final game.
Look at this waste, man. You're a dickhead.
Manchester City taking on Newcastle. You said Man City will win 4-0.
Yeah.
I said 3-1. It was actually 2-0, so it was a draw.
Oh, it was a draw.
See? So you're getting all hyped up thinking...
Because you don't go into it first, yeah, unless you win. That's why I was like, all right, you won.
I trick you. No, it was a draw. It was a draw. So
what's the score?
So, was it the first week you won?
Yeah.
And this week's a draw.
That's I'm still winning.
So you're still winning, yeah. Let's talk about the game though.
Yeah.
Sheffield United, Arsenal, tough game. They really put it on us in the second half. We had to really roll our sleeves up in that game because they were long throws.
Yeah.
It was like playing Stoke back in the day. They were physical, they were aggressive, quick. But we managed to hold on, and then Danny Ceballos comes up right at the end with a big goal.
Spinning top.
Spinning top, who you've always criticised. 2 players you criticise a lot. Yeah? Spinning top got the winning goal, and I thought David Luiz was playing all right. We got worse when he came off.
And one player I big up a lot.
Who?
Played really well.
Ainsley. Yeah, he did play well.
You understand?
He did play well. With that game, right, there's been a lot of debate over it.
Yeah.
Even you heard Ty complaining about it earlier.
Yeah.
Right? That a lot of people are saying we're very lucky. There's other people saying, no, that was a good away day performance because that's now 2 away games in a row that we've won. But what did you make of it? How would you assess it?
What, the Sheffield United game?
Yeah.
It was a cup game. It was an old-fashioned cup tie. You understand? Chances at both ends. Both teams played well. Both teams had moments in the game where they was in complete control, where the opponent was getting dominated. But our class showed at the end. You understand? Our fitness. You get me? Which I said that will show with the big clubs.
You're a bit lucky though, you reckon?
You need a bit of luck in the cup. You get me? And I don't really what was really lucky? You get me?
The 2 goals.
They weren't 2 lucky goals. Because
the 2 offside goals.
You're offside though. So
yeah, they're offside. You know the thing is about...
We're just playing the game.
Yeah.
Our line was on point. How is that lucky? You caught them offside.
How is that
lucky?
Wait a minute. It weren't exact. They were offside goals, not because we played the offside trap.
No, but you're offside.
They were more offside because we were lucky they were offside. It weren't like we played a great line.
No, the line was on point because they got caught offside, blood. Yeah,
I ain't having that, no.
Nah, the first goal was, you understand, the defending was poor. But it was early on, you get me? But it don't matter because we won, innit? You get me?
For me, it was a gritty performance.
Yeah.
Good away day performance. And like you said, FA Cup, it's end to win. I was still slightly worried by the defending, man.
Yeah,
because they just had a policy of, right, we're going to get the ball into the box quick. And sometimes they were just out wide and it's like, right, let's put the ball in. And it seemed to be creating havoc every time, man.
Yeah, but when you play them kind of teams, that's really their own.
Yeah, but if we know that's what's coming, we need to be better in dealing with that. I just felt that sometimes I was like, yo, man, I mean, we slightly, not that I don't think we were lucky to win the game because, like you said, our quality shone through in the end. But I just felt that still the defending is a bit... I mean, the goal, man. What was Rob Holding doing? A star jump. I was like, what are you doing? And then Kolasinac could have got it away. He kicks it. It was like Keystone Cops, man.
But Kolasinac, the Kolasinac thing, you can't really knock him because Holding has missed it, and then it's...
Yeah, I suppose it's just sort of flown to him.
So it's just come to him, and he's just tried to react. And he's tried to react, but you understand, he never got enough power on the clearance.
Yeah,
it's Holding's fault that goal was conceded, blood.
Yeah, I don't want to be too negative on it because it was also what I did like about our game, some of our counter-attacking. Yeah,
look how quick we got at them.
Yeah, I liked some of the quick counter-attacking.
It should have been more than what the scoreline was. You understand? But we just, you get me? I think if Aubameyang was down the middle, he would have run riot. He would have got a few. But I wanted him to get a rest because it's going to put that fire in his belly. You get me?
Ainsley,
my brother,
like you said, there seemed to be more balance.
What did I tell you?
With him in the team.
What did I tell you? Like, Bellerin, you're done, bro. He needs to be sold, blood. We can cash in on them, man, there. What do you mean?
One game, someone comes in and plays well.
What do you mean one game? Look how well Ainsley's been playing before he got dropped. He shouldn't have been dropped. I'm the one that's been calling for him the whole time. Yeah? Let's remember that. Yeah, before the league got turned into the Corona League, blood. Yeah? Ainsley was doing his
Mind you,
job.
Some Liverpool fans are vexed with you about that.
Yeah, I know, but also some Liverpool fans.
Are vexed with you calling it the Corona League.
But also some Liverpool fans in the comments were saying, even I laughed when Troopz said that, blood. You understand? Because they know say me and the banter king. You see me? So they don't say, I'm going to run the banter, you get me? Like the Corona League, blood. The FA Corona League.
I got a mate, right? I got a mate, big up Rodway, yeah? He's a massive Liverpool fan, right? And obviously, you know, they've waited a long time for it, innit? So he was giving it to me hard, man. Yeah, of course. And I was going, yo, I got Rodway, what's up, man? Corona League.
Yeah, the FA Corona League.
And the man's vexed. The man's like, what do you mean, man? I go, it's not the same. It's not the same thing, man. Yeah. I mean, you can't even celebrate.
You're celebrating in your yard, cuz.
I was proper winding him up, man.
Trust me.
But, no, that was funny.
But like, back to Ainsley.
Yeah.
What you saw on him, blood, is that he just brings confidence to Pepe. Because Pepe, he looked more confident.
More balanced.
He looked more happy with Ainsley behind him because he knew that, yo, when I make a run, this shoot's going to find me. He's going to attempt to find me. He knows how I play my game. He's good for my game. You understand?
And what he was doing, which we haven't seen, is them overlapping runs.
Because that's what Ainsley does.
And then if you've got a guy like Pepe, and then Pepe's on the ball, and then someone's overlapping, it makes it a lot more difficult to decide. Because what's been happening in a lot of games, a lot of games have just been double teaming Pepe, right?
And Bellerin's just standing
basically
there.
He's isolated on his own. He's double teamed up, loses the ball, gets tackled. But what Ainsley did is that he was overlapped. So he'd pick up the ball, Pepe would get the ball, Ainsley would overlap. Then the defenders are thinking, oh shit, do we go stick the two? One of us need to go with the overlapping run. And then that freed up space. Pepe could come inside. He's wicked when he comes inside.
I said that to you yesterday.
Yeah, so...
Because if you play it from the back as well, Ainsley can link it to the midfield.
Yeah,
because
but
he's like a cut through
He was playing as a wing-back as well. Remember, he was just free at the back. So the position was slightly different to what we've seen Bellerin playing.
But even when he was playing... This is the first time I played free at the back. When he was playing Ainsley was playing in a 4. And he was playing fine, wasn't he? So what's the problem?
So you'd have him in now, from now?
Listen, I had him in from time. You understand? People were saying, no, Troopz, man. Now everyone's saying, oh, yeah, Ainsley. I told man, blood, yeah? My brother, yeah? Whenever I pick up someone, you know that they're cold, bro. Come on, you know there's something about them, blood. I told you, man, from time. Willock's another one that I said he's got something about him, and you're seeing it now. You get me? You're seeing it like...
Just his little last final ball. And
Nketiah's another one. He's another one.
Nketiah did well when he came on.
Yeah, because like I said, he actually had end product. He popped off the ball to Pepe, blood.
The other games now, Norwich, Man United, I think United got lucky.
Yeah, they did.
Right, because up until that sending off, right, Norwich were in that game. Cantwell, who you said was going to score, he scored a great goal. You know what, I'll tell you what, man, I wouldn't mind him here. He's not a bad little player. He's a gooner. Yeah, he's decent, man. Right?
You mean to tap him up?
Yeah, tap him up.
Todd Blood Clark Cantwell, my brother. I tap him up.
He scored a great goal, but United got over the line in the end. But up until that sending off, man, I thought Norwich were well in that game. That's a little warning to us.
Yeah.
We can't take them for granted when they come in.
Yeah. And Bruno as well. He was doing well, but it was just really him, blood. You understand? And there were some times he was playing some dead balls, blood. He was just for the sake of just pinging it. Like, you get me? I was like, brother, there's certain time you just need to, you get me? You're kind of cold, so just allow it, like. But United, yeah, man, I think they got lucky, blood. I think Norwich done well. You get me? I think if there was fans there, Norwich would have probably won.
Yeah, again, that makes a big difference, doesn't it? You know what? If there's fans at Sheffield United yesterday,
it would have been more pressure.
That might have been a more pressure thing for us as well. You know? But United through, Chelsea, Leicester.
Yeah, Chelsea got lucky as well.
Yeah? Chelsea weren't playing good.
Because
now,
Leicester...
did you see how many substitutes they made?
Yeah, they made 3 at half-time. But Leicester...
6 in total.
Nah, but Fink broke the record first. It was Ollie. The Norwich game. He was the first one to do it.
Yeah.
And then I think Frank did it the next day.
Now you start to look
but then Leicester were,
yourself,
like, Chelsea were poor in the first half and Leicester had a chance. But then from Chelsea scored, Leicester came fully in it. And they started to pressure them. But then Chelsea kind of hang on. You get me? Got themselves through. It's when they brought on Barkley and their man. And
but
Kovacic.
this substitute thing now, I'm now looking on that and thinking, it gives like man and out of 10 men, you flood in the thing with subs.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Is it starting to make an unfair advantage now to the bigger teams?
But boy, that's society go. You get me? You have to make sure your squad is equipped and ready to go. If your squad ain't equipped, ready to go, that's not our fault. You've got enough time to get your thing ready. You get me? Majority of men have got their thing ready. Just because your thing ain't ready don't mean we're not going to set pace now. You understand?
Newcastle versus Man City.
Yeah,
I've got to say Newcastle.
Sterling the Wallad. Beautiful goal. You get me? Big at yourself.
It was a good goal.
There's another
but I have to say, man, Newcastle. Did you see the chance?
You see that Dwight goal, yeah? Brother, I'm going to headlock him when I see him, bro. I'm going to headlock this brother, blood. Yeah, I don't care about light skin lives matter, blood. Nah, I'm not in that thing right now, dog. Yeah, I'm going to headlock him, blood.
That was
the chance, dog. Like, if that was where I'm near him, even Joe Linton would have tucked that one. He wouldn't have missed that one, blood. You understand? Like St. Maximum done so well to get it in. Bit of your boy,
he's a good player, man. I
you
like
get me? Whipped it in and then Dwight Girl, blood. I don't know what was going on.
And then
I think he was looking. I don't know. Maybe he saw one of them Geordie lasses rolling past. I mean, oh shit! Oh, he took his eye off the ball, like, because I don't know how you can not even get it on target. Like if he hit the bar, yeah, he would have been like, oh my god, that's so unlucky, brother. You skied it into top tier, bro. Like, and then literally straight after that,
Sterling goes down there and scores.
Beautiful goal. Right,
and that's the thing. You know what I mean, in those games, you're not going to get many chances. And I thought Newcastle, they just tried to defend the whole game. You know what I mean? They made it very easy for City.
That's how they beat City last time, though.
Yeah.
They got the goal and just,
but
get me?
I don't think that's going to work all the time, man.
It's because they had fans that time. There was no fans.
Yeah.
If there was fans, you get me? I think the fans is making a big difference for, like, smaller teams.
So it boils down to this. Man United versus Chelsea. Man City, that's who we got. Man City, Arsenal. A lot of people saying to me,
so the final is Man City versus Chelsea.
Yeah, we're out.
Yeah, Man City versus Chelsea on Man United, blood.
Any chance against City? No! Just writing it off like that.
Bro, like, I know it's the FA Cup. I know we run the cup, all the banter and all that.
You can't just write it off like that, man.
But, like, for me, yeah, like, nah, man. I don't know, man. Like, unless this defence really fixes up between that time and then, and we literally just have the game of our lives, bro. Because when
remember the last last semi-final?
Yeah, but after that, yeah, the last 7 games we played City, yeah, we scored maybe 2 goals, blood. They beat us 3-0, 3-0, 3-1, 2-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. Come on, forget hope, yeah?
Now.
It's to be realistic, blood, yeah? It's to be realistic, yeah? And you understand, I'm going to put pressure on the players, blood, because a lot of the times, the big moments, you man bottle it. Bamiyang, you're my guy, but big moments, you bottle it. Laka, you're my guy, but big moments, you bottle it. One man didn't used to bottle it, and that's why we used to win them. Alexis. He never bottled it big games. These men have not proved it to me in a big game yet. That's why I don't have confidence going into this. With the last time, I knew Alexis and Ozil, they're going to perform. They're going to step up, and they did. You had Ox, who was, you understand? Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, Baku, what happened there? City in the League Cup final, what happened there? You get me? They give me no, get me? Like, obviously I'm going to go into the game and I'm going to put everything into it. Because, get me? You know me, innit? But are they going to put everything into it? Understand? They have to give you a reason to, you get me? Like, it's the hope as an Arsenal fan that kills you, bro.
All right. Thanks for encouraging me. Yeah. Making me feel upbeat now. I'm
not trying to be negative,
game.
but I'm just.
Yeah, you are being negative.
No, I'm not, bro.
You're not even giving us a chance.
No, because look what I've just said. Look how I've just laid it on the table, blood.
Negative.
It's not negative. It's what it is.
The last time in a semi-final, we beat them.
But what team?
No one gave us a prayer. We beat them.
That was Pep's first season.
And we beat Chelsea in the final.
That was Pep's first season. Yeah, and that City team was a joke. Yeah, since that game, they've beaten us 7 times in a row. Yeah, since that game, they've beaten us 7 times in a row. Yeah,
every run's got to come to an end, man.
When's our run gonna come? When's the last time we beat a big club? Come on, let's get into it now. Come on, and now you're telling. Let's be real now.
Beat Sheffield United yesterday.
Fuck off. Are they a big club? Yeah. Is that what it's come to? Is that you see? Yeah, but you see what it's come to now. You see, because look, when's the last time we went and beat a big club?
No, you're real. You're right.
I gotta be real, bro. Like I'd love us to win it, bruv. I'd go shit crazy. You know me. You understand? Because I know if we win this cup here, yeah, we deserve it because of who we're gonna have to play to win it. But like I said, I love Aubameyang. I love them. You know me. But I'm real with it. And in the big game, the big moments where I've needed them.
The defending in this big game.
Nah, but what do you mean? Where was the attacking threat in them games, in Baku?
That's because they ain't got the ball.
Like, come on, bro. Like, you understand? Like,
all right. Your ham roll of the week.
Fernandinho.
Oh, in the handball.
He's got
Chelsea.
He's got to get it because the man is an absolute idiot, blood. Like, you know, you handball that. It's 10 men. It's 10 men. It's done, yeah? It's done. You're in, like, Abraham, that was literally a goal. He should have just let it go in, and then 11-11, 2-2, or should I say you're losing 2-1, you got 11-11. You got a better chance. You understand? You've taken your team down to 10 men, yeah? And then when the camera's gone on him, and he's just like, it was like Melissa Sight when you sent me the clip, like, you know you're fucked up, right? You know. So you left the shop at 11:30? Yeah. 11:30 is about right. Yeah. So you left the shop at 1:30? Yeah, 1:30. 1:30 is about right. You just said you left at 11:30 about 10 minutes ago. Now you saying you left at, you know you done fucked up, right? You understand? He knew, like, you know what? He was looking at Pep. If they could have showed you where his eyes were looking, it was straight on Pep. And I bet Pep was like this. I'm going to fucking kill you. You understand? I'm telling you, Pep.
I like those ones when players get sent off and they're walking off, right? And the manager, the camera always goes on the manager.
And they don't look.
And you see, like the other day I saw that Chris Wilder, right? And the Sheffield United player got sent off. He's walking, and Chris Wilder was just like, he didn't even, I was like, right.
No acknowledgement.
Sorry for that, brother.
Yeah.
That man's going to get broke up in the change rooms,
he's going to get rossed up.
Mind you, I know this man, we've broken up Fernandinho, though. A rough little youth still.
But you know them Catalan
favelas,
man.
you know.
Yeah, but them Catalan man as well.
Yeah, favelas, man. I'll put my money on the favelas first.
I know. The experience of Pep.
So, ham roll of the week goes to Fernandinho. Of course, we'll be back here on Wednesday. Well, actually, we won't be back here. The team will be back here, but we won't be back here. Remember, do not come down to the ground on the day of the game, right? There's no fans allowed, and they don't want fans turning up around there either. Right, so do not come down to the ground. We're not going to be here. We're going to be watching the game from our little location, socially distanced, and hopefully Arsenal can get a win. Just a big reminder to all Arsenal fans, do not come down to the ground on a match days. The pubs are going to be closed. Nobody's going to be in here. AFTV will not be down here. Do not come down to the ground. We've still got this situation with the COVID-19 coronavirus, and we want to keep everybody safe. So stay at home, watch the game, and enjoy a win.